Welcome, new viewers. I do want to say in the beginning that I am holding the camera, so please excuse me if I'm shaky. I'm trying very hard not to be making any quick movements, and I am using my new table. It gives me such beautiful lighting, and I gathered these dresses right now to give you a current fashion show so that you can see the real bright colors in these vintage fabrics and the current listings that I have for Barbie. So I'm going to give you a very quick look at what I have. And right there in the bottom, I have a couple of dresses for 2D. So we're going to go do this live. And like always, I'm just going to wait just about a minute to have people come on board. And again, please excuse if I am moving my hand or if it's too shaky. I am trying my best. I have my dog that's asleep underneath me, between me and the table, so I'm trying very hard. Um, Let me see one thing. I wonder if this is unlisted. So let me see if I can check something out. I don't know. Well, just in case this is unlisted, I'll make it available real soon. So let's get started. So right here in the beginning, I have this last dress. I have this one dress made for Barbie and for Skipper, but they're sold. And the one that I have left is Francie's. So this is such a beautiful dress. It has a bubblegum pink, um, and Kelly green is on the background, and then it quickly moves. You see these three different colors. We have navy, Kelly green, like a turquoise. So I'm going to move this around, use this as a perfect time to show how it flows. So I positioned it the way it is. And the other thing about this fabric is that it changes to a different semi-solid, white with yellow flowers like this. So let me show you the back. Inside this purse, I'm currently holding another purse, so I'll show you in a second. So here's the back. So just within an inch, the color and the flowers and fabric, and even the change of design is just forever moving in this gorgeous, beautiful fabric. So let me give you a close look. And I made this in the Skipper, I think it's called Young Ideas. Yes, that's what it was. So moving to the right, I have a halter top mod dress. This I made two. So the other one I didn't get to dress Barbie. I don't have many Barbies at my hand disposition to dress them all, and their stands. So this one is a smaller stand that I'm using at the moment. So this is a beautiful halter top made from I think it's 70s fabric, and it's more of a polyester, but it's just really great. I matched it up with this awesome neon textured, slightly stretchy material, and it actually brings out the green in the dress. And to the right, I have another two halter dresses, and the fabric. The thing about these 60s and 70s, they had this idea of free flowing, moving, not necessarily what we have in the majority of fabrics today, where it's structured and it's patterned. In the 60s and 70s, it was flowy and it changed color so drastically, like you see over here. This one is more of a chevron shape, and here you can see a little bit more. But since Barbie is so little, her little body, these colors stay in the way that I position it. But since it's vintage, oop, there she goes. Since it's vintage fabric, I don't have the luxury to pick what I can use. So I noticed that I was moving a bit, so I am holding it with two hands so that I can give you a better experience in this little fashion show. So now I'm moving to the left and just giving you one more look, and I'll try to come back. So over here, I have Barbie and Francie gathered. This lavender one, oops, almost, I almost dropped my coffee. So let me position my hand here while I move the coffee. So I have my hand kind of like on top of the table. In the meantime, I am trying to avoid an accident here with my coffee, which is, as you can imagine, we have our coffee really close by to us. And I just kind of hit it with my elbow. And like I mentioned earlier, I have my dog underneath, and I don't want this to fall on her. So I'm trying to do that. So, well, you got an extra little close-up look with Francie and Barbie. So this is the first time I put this dress on Barbie. Usually I had Julia wearing it, so giving you a different look. Ah, you can see little Tootie there in the back. We're going to get to Tootie in a little while. So this is the newest dress that I made. It's not a Polynesian dress. It is from a People Clothes, and it's from the 60s, and look how fabulous it is. I made a couple of videos at night when I finished it, and then I made another one in a showcase platform. So right now in this live stream, it's on the table so that you can see the daylighting and really give you the beautiful look. And let me see, my hand looks like Godzilla hand. So you can see the visor, how pretty it is, a beautiful color, and the bubblegum pink is just amazing, um, like you see right here. And I'm gonna have to get Barbie here so you can see right over here is this fabulous. This dress right here shines like nobody's business under black lighting. It's just truly amazing. The orange and the bright bubblegum pink and the combination is just so pretty. And I'm still have to buy the black lighting so that I can show you, but just in the daytime you can see how pretty it is. It is a halter. It's a halter top dress. And so that one again, you see how the vintage fabrics just move, and they don't carry a type of pattern. It's just free flowing and just gives you a different look. The good thing about this is that I'm always looking for small scale, like this one is just perfect. Small scale flower power, and that's a little bit of thread over there. So moving along, I'm going to come over here for another one. This is Francie. She has this wonderful little sash on her hair like a headband, and just amazing bubblegum pink. All these of course are available, and I'm going to check to see if they're cross-listed. They're always listed at my Ko-fi shop. Mercari, I'm always very careful because if I sell it somewhere else, I'm going to need to cancel, and that's one of the things Mercari doesn't like, is for you to list and cancel. So I'm always very careful. So there we go with this one. And I'm going to move back and give you like a little, here we go. I'm going to be moving something really quick. So allow me a second. And just checking to see what I have over here. Okay, so I am coming in just a minute. Hopefully you enjoyed that little time to be able to see this. So I was just gathering the things so that I don't fall, or because I'm going to be going like really deep over here on the circle. This right here is one of my all-time favorites. See how tiny the little print is? And every time I buy a vintage dress, the prices are just so expensive. But I usually have to sell a doll or two or three to be able to buy one. So I did sell some dolls. I will be posting more dolls too. Hi. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, this little print, it is just bright. I love the bubblegum pink. I use the tiny little rickrack in there. And you can see this is definitely flower power material. And it was a dress, a vintage 60s dress, extremely pricey. And everything that I have done, I have sold except for this and a long maxi dress. So I'll make sure that I have the Skipper Blythe maxi dress cross listed as well. And I'm coming over here to the back and I'm going to press my camera here. So there we go. So I'm not going to be moving right now. Maybe right here. These two are also vintage fabrics. Cute little Tootie dresses that I made. Again, sorry, maybe the volume was down. So cute little Tootie, or Lori, is modeling this dress, and it's extremely limited. So I was able to do that. I haven't done anything else really with it. It's a very hard canvas, like a jean material. And right next to her, I did this awesome groovy little pants set for Tootie. And this is from leftover material that I made a vinyl skirt and top for Francie. So that one right there is just so groovy, so bright, and you can see my dolls way over there on the background. And that right there, if you can see, that's the college, Barbie goes to college setup. So right now I'm over here, and I did put this table here to give me some more lighting, some more room. So I'm going to be moving over here and concentrate on the comments because that's where I was way over there. So I had to position myself. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. These dolls are just amazing. This is what I have. Not too many, but if you're familiar with my channel, you'll see that I'm always recycling my dolls. I'm always recycling the same ones. So actually, I just started using this Francie. And I use this other Francie from time to time. But my American Girl, I love using her, and my bubble cuts, of course, as you can see over here. So this is just a handful. I would appreciate a visit to my Ko-fi shop. You'll be very happy and surprised about the pricing. They don't charge me a lot for selling there, but I do drive my own traffic. And because of that, the seller's fees are extremely minimal, not like eBay. Mercari is a little bit of a challenge because of how they did things, charging the buyers some fees. But whichever one you're comfortable with, and of course, always love to hear feedback from my clients. I have wonderful clients that buy and take pictures of their dolls wearing their recent or their current purchases from me, and I'm going to take some time over this weekend and upload them to my Ko-fi shop and to my Pinterest, so that my clothes have a different look with my customers' dolls, and showcase, you know, what was sold and how it looks in their new home. So I am here happy to answer any questions and chatting if you like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That's going to help my channel grow. Sharing my content always helps my channel grow, and especially visits to my shop. And that's what I do. I sew the dresses, list them, and then sell them. And there is a large playlist of packing orders where you can see everything that has been bought and packaged. It's a last time or last chance to see most of the one-of-a-kind clothing. So I think that's one of my favorites right there, because I get to see what I have done. A lot of the times, like I use vintage fabrics, I don't get to find them. You know, sometimes I do, but it's like, wow, you know, glad to see it again and glad to be able to purchase it if I'm ever so happy and lucky about that. So let's move this Barbie here. I'm using these my little dress mannequin to hold her here. So one of the things I do like to offer vintage fabrics to make unique flower power and mod clothing for the dolls. So I'm just about to wrap this up. Make sure that these items are cross-listed and available at your favorite shopping e-commerce store. And this is going to be a very nice memoir. Once these dresses are sold, I'm going to be able to myself come back to the video and to be able to see them, because I make them and it makes me happy to see these dresses again. So if you think that the dresses are glowing, they really are. So I know that my new clients are just so happy and shocked that the color is real. They tell me that they're so happy of the vibrant and design, and it is. It's one of a kind, unique, and the beauty, and always look for crisp, nice, clean, new material, vintage material. Imagine that from the 1960s and 70s. That's a long, long, long time ago. So I also take care of the fabrics myself, keep them in a large 2-gallon Ziploc bag to keep them away from dust and liquid, anything. So I do pride myself in being able to give just fabulous fashion. So I'm going to take a little sneak peek over here to see the bottom of the Skipper Fluff Doll right there, and little Lori there in the back. So let's take another look. And come over here, just wrapping it up, giving everybody one last look at this fashion. And I'll try to make this pant set for Barbie and for Francie. And maybe if I have enough Skipper. But if it's a commission request, I'll go ahead and do it. So Skipper's hand is in the way there. So thank you so much for joining me in this little mini fashion show. I would be happy to answer any questions if you like to chat or ask a question, dolly related even. So I'm going to give you a little look at the back. There are my dolls right there. Some on a very high tier. Not easy to access right now because of my table. But happy to be able to give you a little look at the dolls over there in the back. And let's see, since I'm here, let's take a look at Barbie's little halter top, what they look like. So it's a snap and 2 tie backs, and I did make them different so that they are uniquely one of a kind. This one is a snap pant, snap bra, and a snap halter neck connection right here. So let me see. So actually this set is cut on the side. It's just the way it goes because I need to have room to allow this little halter in there. So she has a solid, oops, there they go. She has a solid top. Okay, let me see. And Barbie here has a halter top style. And Barbie there that fell, she fell, you know, that's the thing about these stands. You push them and they fall down like little dominoes, actually. Good thing that I have that thing there and she didn't fall. So thank you everybody that's joining and making it to this little mini fashion show. And I'm going to bring Francie here. Francie, Skipper, or Fluff, so that we can go ahead and take a look at her. Really beautiful, amazing. And this material, the material is really, really tricky. It has the tiniest little flower power, and then it just completely jumps into large flowers. So that is a very beautiful but tricky material. Let's bring her face down so we can enjoy her there. So there we go. Let me see. I did try to bring them all here. Let me move this here to the side. Maybe I could move Francie. Oh, this is much better. And I can give you, let me go down because I have the things there. There we go. We can see her dress. And of course the other one. This one is just such a fabulous material. Just going to be careful not to be. There we go. Okay, so here we go on the one-on-one. Usually people get to see the true view when it's being packed and shipped out. So there it is. It's a flare pant. Just lovely, tiny little print that makes it fabulous for Tootie. Oop, there we go. For Tootie, for Barbie, and Francie. Okay, I'm going to put her back here. And I'm going to bring this one right here so we can see. See, the color is just the most amazing. And it is not filtered. This is just bright and beautiful as can be. And of course, maybe I can do another little mini fashion show next week and show some suits that I have for Barbie and for Francie. This one is retro, flower power, and neon. Well, I think it goes in the same of the 60s and 70s material, which I have chosen. So I want to thank you. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you much for being here. And again, your shares are helping my channel grow and meet new viewers and have them take a look at my channel for the first time. And if you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. There's more content coming up. There is a lot of sewing, a lot of inventory that I'm doing. And I am trying to bring it on a daily basis. Don't want to spam my own followers. So, but if you do take a look at my Ko-fi shop, you'll be able to see everything that's new right there. So a lot of clothes for Tootie, a lot of clothes for Francie, and Blythe. Blythe Skipper wearing the same clothing too. So this little thing, I did want to show you. This little, this is the purse that I put in there. Let me see. Hold it, Francie. There we go. This is a little purse that belongs to Dawn. Right here. See that? Dawn gets the most special, beautiful fabrics. So this is a little rhinestone in there. So I put it in there just to save it. And I save all my purses. So maybe I'll do another video as well with all the accessories that I have. So love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? What would you like to see? If you would like to see a new dress being made or a like a reproduction, let me know. There was a client that I had, or actually a subscriber, that would always ask me to be making something for Barbie. So it was fun. Sometimes even for me, here with YouTube or any social media, if I don't see my subscribers, they probably don't see me. And oh, I just saw the most beautiful Barbie neon fashion that I didn't include, but maybe for next time. So I hate to go, but I do need to sew and list, go look through my eBay and my Mercari to see if some of these fashions are missing and go ahead and list them. So I'm always looking at the the chat to see if there's anything that you would like to say, or make sure that I don't miss your comments. Oh, that's the lighting. My finger just hit it. So there. Just right now, that was the light, and I turned it off, and look how beautiful it looks in natural lighting. So I'm going to go, and I want to wish you a great day. And you know what? I have that new material, but I'm going to be using bubblegum pink next. So stay tuned for some bubblegum pink fashion for Francie, for Barbie, and definitely for Blythe. Blythe and Skipper are getting a lot of attention from me right now. And let me show you one that I did not, I have not listed yet. This is a sash for Blythe's hair, and it's like a tie. It's a tie sash for her head. And since there's a couple of Blythes out there, different molds, some heads are bigger than others. And this is the same material actually as this one. So this is up next. This is in the works. I wonder if I listed this. I think this is in the works actually too. I haven't listed it yet. So I did the headband for Blythe. Let me show you here. I don't know if I made a dress already, but it's the same fabric as this one right there. So that's another one. And let me see. There's a table underneath this. And here, oops. This is an accident I had. This is like some pressed blood inside my skin that I had an accident. I got pinched. This is another one. And look how beautiful the bubblegum pink is. More bubblegum pink material. You can see right there. So let me see. Let me see if I can put it here. So that's one. So first what I do is I do my accessories. There's another one. Here's another one. I do a felt and flannel so that I can provide a lower cost clothing. Oh my goodness, yeah. And here's another little hat. So I work with my hats. I work with my accessories. And let me show you. I'm going to travel. We're going to be traveling. So hopefully it's not too busy. I'm going to show you the current new fabric. Oh. So okay, I'm moving. And I'm trying to keep you in focus. So I'm getting the light from the window. So let me do this. So I'm going to get a piece of material. All right, I'm coming. All right, thank you for hanging in there with me. I just got me some material. So I can show you the beautiful bubblegum pink. So I am moving again. Like I said, I have my dog here on the side. I saw some black thing on her, and it's a piece of fabric that fell, so that was my quiet. So here we go. I took it apart, the fabric. This is the back side. Look at the gorgeous bubblegum pink I haven't used yet. So I'm setting this on the table. So that is next, and hopefully I'm not going to be dropping. So there we go. Look how amazing and beautiful this is. Hi, Harmony. Thanks for being here, sweetie. I rarely get to see you on Instagram. I know you're busy. So look at how gorgeous this is. And you can see this print right here, this part. Oh my goodness, it's like glowing. It's alive. Is the same, almost the same as this, but in pink. So just imagine this. It's just the prettiest. And I'm always looking for these materials, tiny little prints right there. See my finger? It's just tiny. And I described when I received this, I liked it, and it was way over $100. And way over. And with shipping, you're almost paying a great amount with shipping, and taxes here in California or Southern California is 10%. So other states in the United States don't pay not even half of that, I would think, or at all. So I know that some states don't pay taxes at all. So yeah, so this is the new material. This is my hand, so you can see I will be making more. And also another challenge is, again, with fabrics from the 60s and 70s, you only get like a hand of a print or hand of a color. So I always have to move it around. Oh, I know. I love your dolls, Harmony, because of the... That's why I followed you, because of your blights. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could do it, but I don't have the time. But I just love seeing the high color clothing that you have and the high color dolls, the print. Just so amazing. So yeah. Well, that's pretty much everything that I do is high color with fabric, looking for the fabrics. So yeah, this one is bubblegum pink and beautiful lavender, as you can see right there. And sometime like this one, you get the orange and pink look. Pink and orange is a very good color combination, but this one is just gorgeous. Right here, it's alive. It's literally alive. Look at that. And like you saw earlier, you know that I'm right by my window. Look at, oh, the pink inside the lavender or the purple. It's not deep purple. It's more like a heavy lavender, but not definitely purple, because I do have purple. Let me see where. So I'm still trying to match, but white is always doing good. So that's up next. So next is making sure all these fashions are cross-listed. And I'll be sewing this, so stay tuned later today and tonight for more fashion. I always like doing pant sets. Dresses are nice, but I just really love doing pant sets. And if it's possible, I'll go ahead and do it, but I do need more fabric. Like this one right here is going to be, it's going to make a very pretty little blouse or A-line dress right there. So thank you for being here with me. I have kept you here for over half an hour. So I'm going to see how long it takes me to cross list and start sewing new. So we'll see you, and let me show you something for Blythe and Skipper. This color really, really matches good. This is a tiny little bolero that is reversible. So I'm thinking of making a little dress, a skinny dress, so that it'll fit underneath here, and it's going to be a very pretty Blythe Skipper combo. So that's up next. Yeah, that's up next. Look how tiny. It fits my thumb. My thumb literally fits in here. So it's a cute little bolero. So this is up next. Usually it takes me an hour to make a dress. So that check out in an hour. Thank you. So I'll be sewing, and hopefully things are already cross-listed so that I can do my sewing. So we'll see you soon. Thank you for the love, everybody. Bye.